Man, those people down at Gamergate sure are stupid. Send. Man, I'm a badass. What do you think of this whole Gamergate?
I don't even care at this point. This is boring.
Okay, if it's so boring, what do you do?
You gotta be like me. I've been telling you this since we met like a year ago, man. First, you were following me on the badass thing. That got old. Now, I'm a capitalist. I got off my lazy ass and started making a name for myself, you know?
Who you calling lazy?
Presumably you. Last time I checked, you didn't have a job other than making fun of people on the internet.
Hey, Google AdSense is a reasonable profession.
I'm not sure how to respond to that, but, you know, I'm still gonna ignore that and be willing to teach you how to be a good capitalist like me.
Yeah, but I could do this whole capitalism thing.
Really?
Yeah. You wanna know how?
How?
Because I own things. Just like I own this box of original Spree Wonkas. Mm-hmm.
Are you okay, buddy?
No. These are stale.
Fear not. Through the power of Ron Paul and Murray Rothbard, I'm gonna help you become a capitalist.
Is there any way we could spread this capitalism on the internet?
Of course. Internet's the product of capitalism. This right here wouldn't exist without capitalism.
Where do we start?
I don't know. What aspect of the economy interests you the most?
Money.
Okay, money. Do you want to learn how to make money?
I want to learn how to profit.
Alright, how to profit.
That's what my assignment says.
Alright, so you're driven by profit. That's one of the fundamental bases of capitalism.
That's what
the profit motive.
That's what my assignment says. This is my assignment.
So, you're motivated by profit. Now, why do you want to make a profit?
IRS. They're coming for me.
Yeah, the IRS does suck. In a true capitalist society, we would have no IRS, and you'd get to keep the fruit of your labor. But, you know, you gotta deal with the IRS. You gotta do.
These aren't fruit. This is Spree. Original Wonka.
Well, whatever. We're gonna help you get that profit that motivates you. We're gonna help you gain the material wealth that you desire, just like all other humans. And we're gonna have a great time.
Yeah.
Part of economics is economic freedom. You know how I'm gonna freedom?
How are you going to take advantage of your economic freedom?
Okay, I'm gonna freedom by spending my hard-earned money on what I want. So I want a goddamn PewDiePie backpack. Let me get it.
It's your money.
Let me get it.
Do whatever you want with it.
Oh, look at that. Let's look at it. Can I get one in pink?
Do whatever you want with your money, buddy.
I want pink. Pink. Please.
Hope you're happy with your purchase.
I don't actually like PewDiePie.
That's good.
So let's see what else it says about economics.
Alright.
Coke! That falls under competition!
Yes. You see, under capitalism, there's many companies that will provide a similar service, so they have to compete. No, the PewDiePie backpack is not a product, it is garbage. But, Coca-Cola isn't much better, but a lot of people drink it, as do many people drink Pepsi. So, Coca-Cola and Pepsi have to compete through advertisements, and they're able to advertise through many ways, one of which is whatever you just saw in your economics textbook. So, I'll gladly teach you more about that.
Is there competition on websites on the internet?
Of course.
Congratulations, you won. Congratulations, you won. Congratulations, you won. Congratulations, you won. Congratulations, you won.
I'm gonna go look for some.
Alright.
PayPal. I'm a pal. So this could be like in competition of Google Wallet, to checkout. Everyone's heard of that. One of my personal favorites, ProPay, GoPro or GoPay, and Cash for Gold. All competitors of PayPal. Am I right?
Yeah, you're absolutely right, and that's the beauty of the free market. It's going to allow there to be so many competitors for each service, and each one's going to give the people what they want.
Yeah, I agree. You said it right.
Yeah, I did.
Hey, food. I like food. That's a property of my stomach.
Alright, private property rights. Something that capitalism places a lot of
Mickey
emphasis
D's.
on. Mickey D's. Yes, if you purchase some McDonald's, that's your property. Anything that you purchase or are given voluntarily is your property. For example, if anyone came after my book on my favorite president, Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan? That's the guy that got stuck in the White House bathtub, right?
No, that was Taft.
Ah, silly me.
But anyways, like I was saying, private property is everywhere. For example, if anyone were to try to take my book on the great almighty Ronald Reagan, I would be able to use the private property rights which he fought so hard for to defend this book, or any property. That poster back there, my computer, my webcam, anything. Private property is a great thing. It allows people to have their own things and do as they please with them.
Wait, so Reagan's not the guy that was in the bathtub?
No. Now, one of the many things you can do with your private property is make a profit from it. So, a pretty basic place to find this in action on the internet is this place I like called Craigslist. We'll be looking in my local area, Charleston, West Virginia.
Let's go for the Glocks.
The Glocks. Oh, here we go. We found a Glock 45, 2 clips. One from, looks like they're from the same seller. Look at this.
This right here, this is private motive, guys.
Yeah, work hard, get money, get Glocks.
So as you can see, with capitalism, you have... Hey, you listen to me?
No, I'm listening to music.
You know music can actually be used to explain another important aspect of capitalism.
I don't care, I'm
Volunteer-
just rebelling against my mom.
Uh-huh. Anyways, one example of musicians putting their music up for voluntary exchange on the internet is a website called Bandcamp. Here, musicians can put their music up. Sometimes the artist will voluntarily set it at 0, or you can voluntarily set the price to be higher. Like this one's $175. I can pay $176 if I want. I can go as high as I want. As long as I have the money, I can pay what I want, as long as it's at the price that the artist set.
So what you're saying is, in a free market, a transaction cannot occur unless both parties benefit from it? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's actually kind of what I am saying. I'm surprised you actually were paying attention.
Yeah, Spark Notes, man.
I feel you.
So is that all 5 steps to being a capitalist?
Pretty much. We've pretty much covered all the fundamental aspects of capitalism. But there is one last thing you need to do to become a capitalist.
What's that?
In order to become a true capitalist, you must accept the Austrian economists into your heart.
Yeah, the Austrian in my heart. Gotcha.
Pray with me.
Oh, okay.
Almighty Ludwig von Mises.
Almighty Blue.
Murray Rothbard.
Michael Murray.
Friedrich Hayek.
Fred from YouTube.
And all the other great capitalists that have bestowed this ideology of modernity upon us.
Of the murder upon us.
Please grant us the power to make all of this money and much more.
I'm making a skit.
You woke me up for one.
Hey, you. To help us make all this money and then some more. And to allow us to exploit our brothers and sisters in the name of the free market.
That's my middle name.
Please resurrect Ronald Reagan.
Amen.
Amen.
And now you're a capitalist.
I'm a capitalist. I'm gonna go live in the free world. See ya.
What a sucker. My hands smell like money. I'm a capitalist.